believe it. Glad those trolls aren't trampling the foliage anymore. It's my livelihood they're hurting when they do.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Lumos. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins.
Revelio. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions. You should be proud of all. dig things. You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio. Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Graffhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while, just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see... famous ensemble.
Handy resource.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
it's you! Just...
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest of Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. Is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda! Finger! Accio! Arresto momentum!
That's that. Settled. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Revelio.
Oh, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Revelio.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Confringo. Revelio.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Incendio.
A troll! You can't be serious.
Finger.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
It's all about having a keen eye. Like me.
Revelio.
My eyes are keen as a nippers on a pile of gold, or a nogtail to a sow. Huh? I'm not bragging. That's just the truth, that is. Can't help me natural gifts now, can I? Come to think of it, months ago I had a friend. Sparkled one. Sparkled like the one of you thieving lot stole it.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I should think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung. Irondale.
That's a troll you are! Let me out, Bombada! No! Descender!
You're the sod that saved Treadwell.
I thought I was done.
Oh, too hard.
Arresto Memento.
You like games, do ya? Bombada, let me out, hold still! What have you done? Let me out, how's the view?
Descender.
Levioso!
What have you done?
Levioso!
No one hide from me. I'll spot you like a streamer.
Levioso!
Shall we finish what we started?
Potato.
Admirable trick.
Arresto Memento. Bombarda. Revelio. Levioso. Everything's all right now. I'll look after you.
Off on another adventure, are we? You wouldn't last a week! You see?
Nothing to poach you.
Sender!
You're that hypocrite.
Bombarda!
I heard something.
Sender! Bombarda!
Careful not to get bit.
Arresto Memento.
You dare say one of my own? You will!
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Arrest the momentum.
That's just pitiful.
My young friend.
Head in the clouds, this one.
Arrest the momentum.
It's Norman Treadwell's little saviour. Can't petrify us all, you know. Quite a violent streak in this one. That ought to warm you up. Expelliarmus. Quite.
Bombarda. Confringo. I bet that one hurt. Potato. You're a bit. Reducto. Confringo.
Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Descender.
I'll check you. Thought we'd be... Hey, under it.
Bombarda. Revelio. Arrest the momentum. Bombarda. Descender. Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Confringo. Revelio.
You're the one who stole our hippogriff. You're about to regret that.
Incendio. Confringo.
You've hurt many of my friends, and now you'll pay.
Revelio. Arrest the momentum. Incendio. Confringo.
You let Norman Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. That wasn't too hard. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba-tubers? Just my luck. A troll. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Foul hulking brute. Revelio. Protego. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo!
Potato!
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! No! Confringo! Incendio! Thought you had me there.
Reducto! No!
Arresto momentum.
Incendio!
Confringo.
Gotcha! Confringo! Ha! As if you couldn't lose me! Where's that goblin helm, you little thief? What?
Nice try! Reducto! That's proper feeble, that is!
Confringo. Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Reducto! Reductor!
Did I hurt you?
Confringo!
Revelio.
That should do it. I'd better get back to...
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Revelio.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. There it is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Revelio.